In Ruin Valley, we took on Hector's Kangaskhan with Venusaur one-handedly. We then took on Stanley's Graveler with Venusaur one-handedly. We also switched our Pokemon around, and then took down Larry's Machoke with Arcanine and won. And we're here, in Ruin Valley. This is part 2 of the post-game to Pokemon Fire Red. And yes, this is where things will be rough on the edges, let me assure you of this. Besides, I might have to figure things out from here. Without further ado, let's head inside the Dotted Hole. The Dotted Hole is basically a dungeon of sorts. We gotta head down. And yeah, that's what's gonna be an issue here, is that this game you need to understand Braille. I mean, I didn't expect to have to figure things out eventually. But still. Yeah. Is it any wonder why trying to figure everything out is just nuts? Okay, we don't even know. Different directions. Let's see. Is this up? Let's find out. Then you head left. And then you head right. Yeah, this is all part of something big. And then finally down. And this must be it. The Sapphire. Huh? I guessed right. I was right in telling you. I knew that there was a Sapphire here, so it belongs to me. I'll sell it to Team Rocket for serious money. Don't glare at me like that. If you want it back, why don't you go get it after I sell it? I'll even tell you one of the passwords to Team Rocket's warehouse. The warehouse password I know is, yes, nah, Chansey. I'm done. Don't think badly of me. You jerk! Oh yeah. It's all in Braille. So if you want to know, here's what it is in translated terms. There it is. Dotted hole is this. Let the two glittering stones, one is red, one is blue, connect the past. Two friends sharing power. Open a window to a new world that glows. The next world waits for you. Yup. Should have known this was gonna happen, you know. God damn it. The things I have to do. And unfortunately, things just don't make things any easier, you know? Oh yeah, forget about this item. This nets us a Sunstone, which we can use to evolve Gloom into a Blossom or a Sunkern into a Sunflora. Yeah, there's really not much here we can do. Time to head off. But were there any other trainers that I missed out on? Yeah, let me look and see. Still, didn't really think I would have to return back here again. Oh right, we already did that. Time for us to head to the beach. Up in the water path. Yep, water path leads to Ruined Valley. Yeah, I gotta wait for the repel to wear off. Let's first get our Pokemon healed up at least. There's a lot we can explore here today. Finally. No, not here. Let's take a surf up north. My boyfriend's always busy, so I come swimming by myself. Now we fight against a Jincho. Oh dear, Hydro Pump. That is actually very powerful. That's better. Now it sends out a Lantern. I better let Venusaur deal with this. Not even a stab Razor Leaf is enough. Damn it! That thing is bulky.
I knew this would happen.
Besides, we'll be exploring the rest of this place, let me tell you. Better make sure you're fully healed up, Arcanine. Much better. What? You're suggesting that you're sick of seeming swimmers like me? Aw, don't be hating. Sends out a Gyarados. Both use Intimidate at the same time. But I'm not letting that happen. It's using Dragon Dance to boost its attack and speed. That means nothing with something like this. Oh, no, no, no! Yes, yes, yes. Let's see what we'll find here. Weak. Too low leveled. We now enter the green path.
Hello, Pokemon. It's time to battle.
Twins Miyu and Mia. 2 level 50 Pikachu. As it were.
You're mean. You're bad for winning.
So what? My height is 67 inches on the button. I know it's as precise because my neighbor measured me. I see. Wanted, the ultimate horn. Do they mean by Heracross?
I let a pleasant breeze lead me all the way here.
Sunkern. Now brings out Sunflora. Nice. Arcanine's now level 54.
You're so cute when you're determined.
Maybe because I am. Won't lie, I am determined. It's always my motto. I never give up. I always am stay determined. And I need to get as much money as possible so I could hopefully get enough to get a Scyther in the game corner. No, that's not it. Nice. I wonder if we can find any Pokemon when we fish. Okay, we get an elixir. That's nice. Let's use the Super Rod first, then the Good Rod. I expected more. Let's see what we get. Nope. Just wait till I get the Dragon Scale, and then we're gonna have the Kingdra. But that means I gotta make sure I do a few things first. Well, a Quillfish. Guess this one ain't gonna go down without a fight. Is it any wonder why I need a Pokemon like Scyther to help do False Swipe? Took 3 attempts. Alright. This is a Quillfish. The small spikes covering its body develop from scales. They inject a toxin that causes fainting. Now it's in box 3. There's a lot to explore. No. I want to see what else I can find. Nope, a Quillfish. Time for us to move onwards to the green path. And in the pattern bush. Let's see what we'll find here today. Low-level Pokemon, huh? Yeah, but if you're really lucky, you can find yourself a Heracross. And getting that is actually going to be a major boon. Or you can find this, a Spinarak. Very nice. Spinarak. It spins a web using fine but durable thread. It then waits patiently for prey to be trapped. Yeah, but all we get is bug types. Alright, let's see battle.
I bet you think I'm just some guy, don't you, eh?
I'm not. You send out a Farfetch. And yeah, there is a lot that we'll be doing here. That's it.
I bet you think I'm weak, don't you, eh?
I'm not. You're not even close to that. Come on, dude. Now we're talking! Heracross! Now we're talking! But this one's not gonna go away without a fight. I'm surprised. This one has a 20% chance of showing up. I just want to at least get this because there really isn't much else you can get here. Heracross has like a 20% chance. Though if you're playing it on Leaf Green, you would find a Ladybug. Which is kind of the reason why you need to make sure you have like multiples to trade with. Oh goody, now here comes the worst part. A time limit. Come on, don't make this any worse. Much better. Got me a rare butte. Usually docile, but if disturbed while sipping honey, it chases off the intruder with its horn. Why else do you think I remember seeing Ash in the anime with a Heracross during the Johto arc?
Yeah, look at all the bug Pokemon.
Now it sends out a Venonat. Really? You bring the Venomoth out?
I got beat while I was still busy celebrating.
Yes, you did. Have you noticed something odd about these parts? And sends out a Sandslash. Now it brings out an Onyx. Yeah, you go down. Cedar's 55 now.
Have you taken a good look around your feet?
I would. Gotta make sure to have it all the way down to the bottom, because once they leveled up, there you go. Excellent. Very good. And let me at least get a second one, so that way I can use that to trade for a Letty button Leaf Green. Yes, I have Leaf Green, but it's on my Switch Lite. Box 3.
Oh, yuck! I think a bug stuck me.
Now it starts off with a Paris. Yeah, eat a Thunderbolt. Yeah, I'll have to let Arcanine deal with this. Now burn. Okay, that was very excessive.
It wasn't a bug. I cut my shin on some grass. Take a deep breath. Isn't the air delicious?
and brings out a Hop-Imp.
Here we go again.
Now it sends out next to Skiploom. Very good. Raichu's now 55. We'll let Firo deal with this.
Very good. That takes care of it. Now we'll let Firo deal with this. Yeah, don't worry. We'll take care of the other stuff. Take care of what Team Rocket stuff later. The whole point is that I'm gonna explore.
This is a good spot. I'll pitch my tent here. And brings out a pincer. And he brings a Heracross. That's ominous. Very ominous. Wimped out.
I'm working to preserve the natural ecology of Pokemon here.
Facing off against the Clefairy. Yep. And then he brings a she brings a Clefable. That won't help. Firo's now level 55.
Oh, for someone so young, you're tremendous.
Good.
Look, look! There are funny patterns on the ground.
Sending out a weeping bell, huh? And it's using Sweet Scent to lower my evasion. Fine, Seismic Toss it is. Alright, Arcanine, burn everything in sight, please. Yeah, it's just us battling. And now brings out a victory bell. Makes me wish I can get a second Sunstone. Super awesome!
I love both Pokemon. That's why I'm here all the time. Am I the only girl like that?
And you bring out a Snubble. Yep, that did it.
I lost, but I'm still laughing. Am I the only girl like that?
I caught a bug Pokemon that lives only around here. A Heracross. Oh dear, he counters! And I get wiped for that. Come on, all the way up. And now it's using Brick Break. That did it.
I'm curious, how do you raise your Pokemon?
And she has a Chansey. The bane of my existence. Got a lot of experience from that too.
You raise your Pokemon with a whole lot of love.
Yep, you townies came all around so dandy with a hat that flashy. How about giving me that? You know, it just doesn't feel right if I don't use bug Pokemon. Now brings out a Yanma. And this is before it would gain the evolution into Yan Mega. Primeape's now 55. Pin missile. One more. It's okay. Losing is a fun part of Pokemon's appeal too. Yeah, it is. Good. We took care of everything here. There really isn't much else. Alright, let's leave. Green path. Think green. Keep nature clean.
Huh? I was envisioning my house, but this is where I teleport?
A psychic. No wish for you, my friend. Now she sends a Slowbro out. Yeah, that thing tanks it. And now sends out next Kadabra. Lucky crit. Big boo-boo. Good. Now we arrive in Outcast Island.
It's not so easy sending Pokemon out while swimming, you know.
And it's a Meryl. Should have been an Azumarill.
I didn't lose to you at swimming. This doesn't bother me. Let's have a 2-on-2 marine battle.
Hollyworld and Stark. Jeez, I'm really feeling out of it today. Body slam? Really? Huh.
Oh, you're amazing. Even better, you're on your own.
I swam here from 6 Isle Port in one go. I see, but does that make you any better? Why don't we find out? Unfortunately, I can't use Intimidate because Kingler has Hypercutter. Oh, now she sends out a War Turtle. Yeah, that's what I thought. Wait, the hell's that? Something's amiss. Damn it, why can't I talk to him? Oh yeah, you gotta head in war. Okay. I'm having no luck at all. A battle be a change of pace. And all he has is just a quillfish. Oh dear, it's trying to take his opponent with it. Destiny Bond? Thank God that didn't happen. That did it.
Nope. No luck at all. Oh, at least there's not much else. We'll have to go around from the other end.
What are you doing here? There's no rare Pokemon around these parts. Not a one. That burns me up, man. I'll take it out on you.
Fine by me. I'll just make you burn.
Time to deliver the Ice Beam to the Golbat. Much better.
Huh? What? What's wrong?
Well, let's check out this place. This is the last one. The Altering Cave.
And truth is, there really isn't much in this cave. Because the original idea is that with mystery gift data, you would be able to get rare Pokemon here. But there's just nothing here. And it's not just limited to just here. It's the same place also in Hoenn, in Route 103. Because the only thing that is here is Zubats. I wonder if Nintendo is going to alter this so that way they can allow other Pokemon in here. Such a shame, you know. Yeah, we've already covered everything. The water path, the green path, everything. There is another one that's 7 Island, but we'll be exploring that later. Oh yeah, I had max repels on. That explains a lot. But either way, the only thing you're going to find in there is Zubats. Yeah, I'm going to have to stock up as much as I can. But also sell off the stuff that I don't need. Good. But I wonder more if they would consider having Altering Cave. Alright, let's now head back to 5 Island. Because I think we'll cut it short and have the next part devoted to the Team Rocket thing. Of course, there's still the matter of exploring that. Yeah, that's probably it. Not much to say on the matter, but next part, we're going to head into that place and then hopefully explore the waterfall maze up north. That is it for this part of Pokemon Fire Red postgame. If you enjoyed it, like, comment, share, subscribe, and click the bell. I'll see you then. This is MegamanNG signing off. Peace out.